Hey everybody, it's Dean Etheridge with DeanEtheridge.com, and I'm making a video today to show you how to properly optimize the video. And this is a lot of people know that video is the way to go to get business, and it's where I get 90% of my business. And I've got a little bit of a 90-day challenge that I do that challenges people to do 30 videos in 90 days. But there's so many mistakes made on this, and there's a way to make them good. They don't have to be perfect. They just have to answer some questions. You want to try to solve some problems. That's the main goal of your video, is to either present your company or solve some problems for people that are looking for your types of services. So in this video, I want to walk you through some philosophy. And you don't have to watch this, or it may not seem that important to you, but it's the difference between making an income or getting leads on video or not, or with every view, the likelihood of somebody contacting you for your services, it makes all the difference in the world. The more views you have, the better off you're going to be. So just on the optimizing of the actual video itself, I want to show you what I'm doing here. Okay, in this video, I'm talking about the prepaid carriers, cell phone carriers, how much they actually pay. And I'm in the wireless industry, so I know all this stuff. And whatever your profession is, you want to become the expert. If you're a fitness trainer, teach somebody how to do a nice move or workout program, that type of thing, or a diet supplement, something like that. You become the expert, and you start to gather followers. I think I have 1,500 subscribers here on YouTube, but a lot of them are cell phone dealers. They're looking to start their own company, and they've been watching me for a while, and they may not contact me today, but the next video, every time I make one, I get a influx of leads. But there's a reason why my videos rank well, and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm doing with this. So again, we're targeting cell phone dealers or communications brokers, and the first question is opening a cell phone store. How much do prepaid carriers pay, and who pays the most? So the important part of that is people are typing in opening a cell phone store. That's a keyword. You can go up here, how to open a cell phone store. Okay, so that's a keyword, and you can go in here and type this, and prepaid carriers. This is another one, best prepaid carrier, and I've got all those keywords down in the description. We'll talk about that in a minute. And then I might change that. How much do prepaid carriers pay? And I'll put best prepaid carrier. Okay, and that might capture somebody that's looking for my particular service. So got enough keywords in there, and I've covered a lot of that down here in the description. But again, another mistake I see people making is this right here. Okay, this is so critical. Notice I have http:// and I have prepaidphonebiz.com. That's a lead capture page that's going to take them out there, and that's what I want them to do is request more information. I want to capture their email address to where I can continue to market to them afterwards. So you can get them on a guest list. Whatever your offer is, you want to try to attract people to your website, and if you've got to capture a giveaway, if you will, of information, that's what you're hoping to do. So again, we start with looking to open a cell phone store, and what was that keyword? That was how to open a cell phone store. So I'll change that. Okay, looking, how would I word that? Okay, I'll just say want to know how to open a cell phone store. How much money can you make selling cell phones and cell phone rate plans? All these things are keywords, and they're worded differently. So it's going to get bounced around in the search engine of YouTube just because I have all these keywords. And a lot of people, they don't write anything. They'll write 2 sentences and that's it, or hey, visit my website. But they're missing the opportunity to capture a lot more views, because all of these keywords, H2O Wireless is a prepaid carrier, Net10, Solvay Wireless, Ultra Mobile, Telcel, Simple Mobile, Red Pocket, those are all prepaid companies. Let's see, and I might put, I might put another one in there. I could put Virgin. Virgin, and Boost Mobile. Okay. But again, I'm asking all these questions, okay, and then I'm telling them about my business, but more than anything, they're watching the video. That's what they really want to see. And this is a pretty long video. It's like 15 minutes, so it's got a lot of information in it, and it's showing them exactly what they can expect to make. And then I'm telling them about me, so I've given a description, okay, and there's a key to this, and I'll show you how we can get this video ranked better too. You know, I'm talking about Solovay Wireless. It's got that in there. And you know, another one, make money with Solovay as they not only pay. Okay, Solovay compensation plan is another keyword. And just going through this with you, and this is so important. I'm sorry that this video is taking long, but I do want you to see what I'm thinking about as I'm writing this. Okay, so you're just kind of looking over my shoulder, and I know this will help you if you'll simply do that. So, easy to make money with Solovay. That's a big keyword. We want Solovay dealers that pay. Okay, so prepaid carriers, small residual to dealers, cell phone shop, point of sale system, website design, and then I've got two more links. This is my partner here in Florida. It does have my phone number on this because once I get a dealer, you know, we sell websites and we've got some upfront things that we offer. So we want them to go out and see. Those pages don't really have capture pages. They give a lot of information, but this first link is the most important. So they can go down below your video and click this. Now, you've got 5,000 characters that you can put in this, okay? And what I will do, oh, and the last thing, I'll show you that. I'll copy that and put that in a blog post and put the video in. But let's go through this too. The tags, okay? I've got, you know, all these tags. Okay, Solovay Wireless, Solovay compensation plan, Boost Mobile, Virgin Mobile, and this is my target audience. Okay, this is who I'm looking for. So think of best prepaid carrier. Best prepaid phone company. They might be looking for that, but you see my point. I've got all these keywords in these tags. AT&T, wireless, you know, I mean, they might be searching for all this, and YouTube already knows me as being relevant in the industry because I have 300 and some odd videos in my niche, and that's important too. Is having a number of videos. Having one is decent, but having more really identifies you as an authority in that space. So let's go out to the blog, because we're going to do a blog post. Now, this is something really important too. Okay, if I want to get a video ranked, and this is one I really want to rank well, okay, and what most people do is they make a video and they don't post it anywhere in a blog post. Okay, so I've already written kind of a blog post here. Alright, so I'll go out here to add a new post. Okay, and I'll just walk you through the whole thing. How much, not the whole thing. Okay, so there's my title. Alright, and I'll just go in here and paste that, and I'll go in here and doctor this up. Okay, and I'll put that as a heading there. But again, I'll go do that, and the last thing I'll do, okay, is I want to embed that video. And follow along with me really closely when I say this. Okay, and this is the difference between you getting ranked on the first page of YouTube or not. I mean, it's just as simple. You want to get as many backlinks to that video as possible, meaning that Google looks at that as a relevant video. Okay, because it's got 1 backlink, 2 backlinks, 10 backlinks, and you can go out to blog post and get more links on this. But let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, the difference is somebody makes one video, okay, and they have no backlinks. It's just on YouTube. That's it. It's got no comments. I could take the same video and link that to about 10 different sites, and I'll show you how to do that in just a second. But I'll hit share right here and embed, okay? And I'll copy that embed code. I'll go out here to my blog, and I'll hit a space there. And when I hit text right here in WordPress, okay, it opens this up, and then I'll paste that there. Okay, it pastes that code. So I copied, paste. Now you can see that my video is going to show in the middle of the page. It's still got all my content below it. Okay, but you know, I've got that link, and I can go out now. And this is one more key thing. Okay, I don't have to show this, but you want to go out to Google blog search. Do a Google search for Google blog search. Okay, and I'll click on this, and I'll type in how to open a cell phone store. Okay, and I'm looking for the #1 blogs on how to open a cell phone store. Okay, and this one, okay, this is in the UK, but it's okay. Okay, and this is a mobile website. This is a relevant website for my niche. Okay, and so I'm going to look at their Alexa rating, and you can see it's got a 239,000 Alexa rating. That is fantastic. It's got 469 sites linking in. Amazing. So this is a high authority website that I want to go down. And look at this. Okay, I want to go. And I'll put in my email address, and I'll type in, okay, that's my link, and I will go back to that, and let's read it real quick so I know. I'll just write a quick comment, good luck, and I'll do this real quick and try to speed through this. You want to make sure that it looks like you read the site, because it's spammy if you don't. Okay, so I'm just writing a little comment that's relevant to this article. Now I've got the link for YouTube in there, so I've got another backlink, and it's just getting out there. It's kind of like a spider web online. Okay, and so I'll submit that comment, and I can go back out to, you know, Google blog search and open up, you know, all these blogs, and you'll see most blogs have comments on them because that helps get your rankings up. Okay, leave a comment. Let's just see if they've got linking capability. So there's another link. Jeannie from the block. Okay, so best of luck to JLo. It looks like a relevant comment, but it's doing a couple things. It's giving them link juice. They like it because people are linking to them and giving them comments and social interaction. So I'll post that comment. And again, there's 2 links on this video. So the key here is to have as many backlinks as you can when you really want to rank a video. Sometimes you don't have time to do all that. I understand that. And you can be consistent just by, you know, posting videos on a regular basis, but this is where the rubber meets the road. This is real video SEO that will really help you do well on whatever video you're putting out there. You're not going to see a lot of people teach this. This is actually a private video. I don't teach it unless you're on one of my lists, but this will be very, very helpful. So I hope this helps out today. If I can do anything for you, let me know, and visit me online at deanetheridge.com for more trainings like this, and I hope you enjoyed this one today. So thanks so much. Make it a great day.